This is the Chazar of Gemara and Eiruvin Tafta Zayin. Again, the learning for Chodesh Elul is sponsored as Chus for Shlem Shan Teva Bases, as well as Chus for Nishmas as the Rezel Basar Meir. We pick it up from the bottom of Tezvav and Beis, in the middle of the discussion between Rav Huna and Rav Papa and Rav Huna Brei Yeshua whether Paritz Ke'oimid, when we have a wall that the open area is the exact same area as the closed area, Ke'oimid equal 50-50. Rav Papa says that's good. Rav Huna Brei Yeshua says that is not good. So in the middle of bringing proofs, Tashema says the Gemara Tezvav and Beis, 8 lines from the bottom. Someone who covers his sukkah, the roof of his sukkah with wood, with metal poles, or sides of a bed. If it's equal, and you put in kosher schach in between, it's kosher. Seemingly approved to Rav Haba. Says Gemara, no, my skin it's a little more area to put in more kosher schach. Says Gemara, why do you say that? Why do you say it's 50-50? No, the case where they specifically went and made more area for the kosher schach. No, it's a totally different case. The case here is where you put these poles one way and then you put the kasher schach the other way. Tashema says the Gemara, you have a caravan that's camped in a valley, and it's surrounded with the camels or with the saddles, all the different items that they're carrying with them, the stalks and the vegetables and the pillows, and you set it all around you, then you let it carry them inside it. Don't have the area in between the same size as the camel. So what do we see? We see seemingly that it's 50-50. It's no good. Kasha and Rabba says Gemara. The case is where it's a little bit more. Tashma, another proof names that there's 3 types of mechitzas with regard to climb. If it's less than 3 tvachim, then you have to be careful. If the plank itself lets 3 tvachim, then don't make the area in between 3 tvachim, and you love it. Can't walk through. If the plank is 3 tvachim itself, from 3 to 4, you have to make sure there's not an opening in between the size of itself. You don't want it to be parts ke'oimid. You already can see very clearly it's going to be kashan rapap. Once the plank is 4 tvachim, don't let the opening be the same size as it itself. Again, you don't want parts kaimin, another kasher rabba. Parts kaimin connected oimid a motor opposite the oimid, opposite the 4 tefach its own rishos. You could plant a different min. Connected aparat is also oimid merubal aparat and connected aparat is motor. Then it's viewed as if it's a one big mechitz. And if it's a b'yesim aser, if you have a hole more than 10 amos, also it's forbidden. If you have staves stuck in the ground, and you put a charles on top of it, it's basically a suras of pesach. Then if you have b'yesim aser motor because you have a suras of pesach. Ratio. We saw on the ratio, which really is the second case, the first part of this price. Second case, you can't have the area in between it the same size. If it's Rababa, seemingly a beautiful question, Rababa, because here it says parts kit I made is forbidden. What does mean malay? It means it's a drop bigger. The truth is this is logical. For the fact that it says in parts marubal I made, then after I made also, then opposite the I made itself is going to be forbidden. What's the obvious implication says Rababa? If it's equal, then it's going to be much like I proof. Says the Gemara, 1 second. Let me have the Yeshua. Rabbi, your proof is so good, so we just flip the tables. What I'm doing with Yeshua? Says Rabbi Yeshua answers. What about according to you? What do you do with the seifa? What does the seifa say? Am I even rubal aparit? I'm going to get aparit as motor. Okay, aparit. If it's equal, aser kash and Rabba, seifa kash Rabba, reish kash Rabba, and Rabbi Yeshua. Answers the Gemara. No, it's not so shver. Seifa the Rabba like kash. The seifa is not a question of Rabba. Why not? I did on a reish aparit rubal. I made that a seifa. I'm rubal aparit. Reish the Rabba, Rabbi Yeshua kash. I did by the mistake. Seifa. I'm rubal aparit. Sunny reish aparit rubal. I made. Basically, it said each case because the other one different part, but Rav Huna Brei Yeshua, each one takes a different part of the Mishnah. Says it's dafka, another part is lav dafka. Says Gemara. Papa 6 lines on the bottom of the Zion. According to Rav Papa, I understand one case is motor, one case is also, therefore didn't put them all in one big challenge. Since parts coming is also, so why didn't say the first case and the second case of the Bryce at the same time? What should I have said? Anything less than 3, Vishleisha or 3. Can have 3 opposite it. Opposite it. Therefore, according to Rav Huna Brei Yeshua, it comes out very shver. The first case is forbidden. The second case forbidden, should have said them together. Answers the Gemara, 4 lines to the bottom. There are different reasons why it's possible. Why is it possible? You don't have love, it can go walk right through. So the seifa, what's the usually parts I made? Because it's parts, not parts I made. So now the Gemara continues. Who is this thing that says less than 3 we have love and money rabbanani? What does the seifa say? The seifa says once you have from 3 to 4, then what's the din? The din is, then I see the Shimon Gamliel, that goes according to Shimon Gamliel, who says that you have until 4. Says Gemara, according to Rabbanan, 3 to 4, once more than 3, don't have love, it's the same thing. Amar Abaye, Machlekes Abaye and Rav. Amar Abaye, the Reish Rabbanan, Tifinami Rabbanan. Umaydi Rabbanan calls you make the Genegoi. When you're coming to permit opposite it, then you're going to need more. If it's 4 tefachim, chashiv is going to be chashiv lo chashiv. Rav Amar the exact opposite. In the Sefer Shimon Gamliel, Rishon Shimon Gamliel, Chamer Shimon Gamliel. I mean, Allah, we've seen this answer already. On Emilah Lamala, Avalamata, when it's on the floor, have the mechitz shekdim biking by then it's mechitz that the goats walk right through. Allah, I mean, Allah, but Shimon Gamliel agrees that love it stops at 3 when it's on the floor. Tashima, woman approved fun to these walls, room, sachim that are a lot of openings, achlanis and windows. Multi, you're allowed to carry inside of it. Actually, I made Merubal apart, make sure you have more wall than opening. Sheruban, what? You have more windows and you have more clothes. Doesn't make any sense. Elishariba, and you have a lot of windows and doors. Then it's me. Both of actually, I mean, Rubal aparts. So what's the obvious implication? Okay, paritz, if it's equal, it's going to be aser. Tiyafta the Rababa, Tiyafta the Gemara says this price is a clear proof connected to Rababa. However, says the price of Elch, like obviously the Rababa, the Meister Pasla Rababa. Tiyafta the Elch, so what's going on over here? Says Gemara, yes, we're not talking about Sisik of say, because the Mishnah is Meduik like Rababa, the Tan Lei Paratzais, you see your Salbinian, Hakabinian is going to be much as the Mishnah is Meduik like Rababa, even though the price is a Tiyafta the Rababa, the fact that the Mishnah is Meduik like Rababa, the Lach Lamaisa is like Rababa. Says the Mishnah, it says Zayin Mabis. You put ropes around 1, 2, and 3 tefachim in between. Shir Chayavim Chavalim. How big is the rope itself? Ovyan Yashal Tefach. You want the whole thing to be 10 tefachim. Akivim bekanim, you let us surround it with kanim, which is vertical staves. Well, actually, being kanal chaver shlosh tefachim again. Love it. B'sheyara dibru Rabbi Yehuda. Rabbi Yehuda says no, won't talk about a caravan. Chamer imin like dibru b'sheyara el b'hayva regular keys. Kol mechiz shein shel shasi shel erev ein mechiz Rabbi Yehuda doesn't believe in this whole thing. He says mechiz always is that vertical and horizontal. Chamer imin echem mishnei devarim. Says the Gemara Amarav. Harei amru imin rural parts b'shasi avi aimin. If you have more oimid than opening b'shasi, when it's vertical, it's going to be oimid. What about the other way when it's vertical? When it's horizontal? V'isa, and if you're right that you could have part, then you have parts come with make it less than 3 tvachim. V'chavel mashu, make a teeny little rope. V'chavel mashu, bachs merba. V'chavel mashu. Why is the case you spoke about that to be 3, 3, and 3? Let it be 3, 3, and 4. Says Abai. That's a proof that it doesn't work. Ask the Gemara 1 second. It is, bro. What are you talking about, Abai? Hi, bachs merba. Where are you going to put the whole of 4 tvachim? On the floor. Everyone agrees you don't have love then. If you put the 4 tefachim at the top, then the airspace on top and the bottom is mevatel barit. If you put in the middle of the 4 tefachim, then the top 3 and the bottom 3 you can have love, and then it's going to have the aymin ruba on both sides, which is going to close up the middle. You can bring me a proof to that shayla. You're right, Rav Nuna had a different question. 7 a little bit of gimel, and you cut out 3 tefach piece of the 7 tefach beam. So it's 4 tefachim left to mashu. You put it within 3 tefachim of the floor. Rav Ashi Amar Mechiza Tzuliya Bailey. So it's a question. Mechiza Tzuliya could buy me near Rav Tavli Mirav. Mechiza Tzuliya Mashtat Bechorva. Amar Lei Mechiza Tzuliya in the Chitz Mezurim Tares Ella B'Mayim Kal Shekilu Chachamim B'Mayim. Says the Gemara Makivim Bekanim. So the Mishnah continued that said he let us around with these vertical staves. It only works in a caravan, doesn't work with a singular person. Ask Mara, why not? We don't allow Yachid to have more than 2 saw, but it does work for Yachid to carry within the immediate area. And says the Gemara, no, what it's referring to is it doesn't work for Yachid. It's to give him Kol Tzarkan as much as he needs, but of course it will work to let him to carry at some level. Where Rav Nachman says this? Oh, that's not even into the Mishnah. Eruvin Rav Yehuda said that's that vertical and horizontal. We said whether it's a singular person, whether it's a caravan, the chavalim for the ropes. Give each get more area. As much as they want. But be careful, you can't have 2 basis Hayim, open them, nothing in it. No, the whole machlokes is only to give them as much as they want, but everyone agrees that at some level you can be allowed to carry in it. That is the stand of Rav Nachman Rabbi Abaye. I'll pick it up from here tomorrow.